Have you ever wondered how our world functions economically? It's a fascinating tapestry woven from billions of decisions made every single day. From the food we eat to the clothes we wear, economics plays a role. Economics at its core is about understanding how people make choices when faced with limitations. Studying economics provides a unique lens through which to understand individual behavior, business dynamics, and the intricate workings of the global marketplace. Whether we realize it or not, we constantly engage in economic decision-making. In a world of increasing complexity, a firm understanding of economics is an invaluable asset. At the heart of economics lies a fundamental problem: scarcity. Our wants and needs are limitless, but resources are finite. We all have limited time, money, and resources. This creates a fundamental tension in economics. We must prioritize and allocate our limited resources. Understanding scarcity is the cornerstone of economic thought. Scarcity. In the realm of economics, scarcity doesn't signify a temporary shortage. It represents a fundamental truth about our existence. It's the persistent reality that our desires, our wants, consistently outpace the resources available to fulfill them. Think of it like this. We live in a world of limited resources, yet our aspirations are boundless. This stark contrast between our infinite desires and the finite nature of resources lies at the very core of economics. Every choice we make, from the seemingly insignificant to the life-altering, is influenced by this fundamental constraint. In today's world, it's easy to be lulled into a false sense of abundance. Supermarkets overflow with aisles of food, shopping malls beckon with endless rows of clothing and gadgets, and the internet grants us access to a seemingly infinite marketplace. This readily available plethora of goods and services can mask the underlying reality of scarcity. The convenience with which we can acquire goods today shouldn't obscure the fundamental truth. Resources are still limited. Even digital goods, seemingly limitless in their reproducibility, rely on physical infrastructure and energy consumption, reminding us that scarcity extends beyond the tangible world. Scarcity's reach extends far beyond textbooks and economic theories. It permeates every aspect of our daily lives. Consider the simplest of choices: deciding how to spend your Friday night. You might yearn to catch the latest blockbuster, enjoy a nice dinner with friends, or simply relax at home with a good book. But you are constrained by a finite resource time. Recognizing the role of scarcity in our daily choices is the first step towards making more deliberate and informed decisions. Choice. In economics, choice is at the very heart of how we understand human behavior. Since we live in a world defined by scarcity, where our desires perpetually outstrip the resources available to satisfy them, we are constantly compelled to make choices. Every decision we make, from the mundane to the monumental, represents a choice about how we allocate our limited resources: time, money, energy, and attention. Economics provides a framework for understanding how we navigate these choices. Understanding these individual motivations is key to comprehending the broader patterns of economic behavior. Whenever we make a choice, we inevitably forego other alternatives. This brings us to a crucial concept in economics: opportunity cost. Simply put, opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative that we give up when we make a choice. Imagine you have a free evening. You could spend it working overtime to earn extra money, or you could spend it catching up with friends you haven't seen in a while. Recognizing and understanding this concept is key to making sound economic decisions. While choice is generally considered desirable, There comes a point where an abundance of options can lead to analysis paralysis and diminished well-being. This phenomenon, known as the paradox of choice, suggests that having too many choices can actually make us feel overwhelmed, less satisfied with our decisions, and even regretful. Think about the last time you stood in a store, paralyzed by indecision in front of a wall of seemingly identical products. This overload of options can lead us to second-guess ourselves, wonder if we made the right choice, and experience buyer's remorse. In a world saturated with options, how can we make thoughtful choices? The key lies in developing strategies to navigate effectively. First, clarify our priorities and define what truly matters. Identify core values to filter out misaligned choices. Embrace the power of simplification. Narrow down choices to a manageable few. Focus on values to navigate choices with confidence. We often focus on the immediate, tangible costs of our choices. But what about the unseen costs? The opportunities we forfeit when we commit to one path over another? This is where the concept of opportunity cost comes into play. Imagine the opportunity cost as the submerged portion of an iceberg. The tip, visible above the waterline, represents the explicit cost, the price we pay up front. The vast bulk of the iceberg, hidden beneath the surface, symbolizes the opportunity cost, the value of the alternatives we relinquish. Understanding opportunity cost requires us to look beyond the obvious, to consider the unseen possibilities that vanish when we make a choice. Let's bring the concept of opportunity cost down to earth with some relatable examples. Imagine you have $20 to spend on dinner. You could order a delicious pizza, satisfying your immediate cravings. Or you could use that money to buy ingredients for a few home-cooked meals, stretching your budget further. In this scenario, the opportunity cost of indulging in pizza is the potential to enjoy multiple home-cooked meals throughout the week. Now, let's consider a more significant decision: pursuing a college education. Recognizing these unseen costs helps us appreciate the magnitude of our decisions and make choices that align with our long-term aspirations. Time itself carries an opportunity cost, a concept known as the time value of money. This principle states that $1 today is worth more than $1 received in the future. Why? Because money you have now can be invested, earning interest or returns over time. Imagine you have the opportunity to receive $1,000 today or $1,000 a year from now. Understanding the time value of money is crucial for making sound financial decisions, such as saving for retirement, investing wisely, and evaluating the true cost of loans. The concept of opportunity cost extends beyond individual decision-making. It also underpins international trade and specialization. A country has a comparative advantage in producing a good or service if it can do so at a lower opportunity cost than other countries. For example, imagine one country excels at producing both cars and computers, while another country is more efficient at producing only computers. This specialization, driven by comparative advantage, allows both countries to benefit from trade and increase their overall prosperity. Understanding opportunity cost helps us appreciate the interconnectedness of the global economy and the benefits of international cooperation. Imagine stepping into a bustling stock exchange, the air electric with anticipation and the murmur of countless transactions. In the world of business, understanding the forces that drive markets, shape consumer behavior, and influence investment decisions is essential for success. Economics provides the language, the analytical tools, and the conceptual framework to navigate this complex landscape. For BBA students, mastering the principles of economics is akin to learning the alphabet of the business world. It's about deciphering market trends, analyzing data, and making informed predictions about future economic conditions. Every business decision involves weighing costs and benefits, assessing risks and opportunities, and making choices under uncertainty. Scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost provide a powerful lens to analyze these decisions. Consider investing in a new marketing campaign. Explicit costs include advertising expenditures, agency fees, and team effort. The beauty of economics lies in its theoretical elegance and practical applications. Classroom concepts translate to real-world business, aiding in data analysis, market anticipation, and strategic decision-making. Imagine you're a marketing manager increasing sales for a new product line. Understanding consumer behavior is crucial for effective marketing campaigns. Assessing risk, projecting cash flows, and understanding the time value of money are essential skills. Section 4. A foundation for lifelong learning. The world of business is dynamic, constantly evolving with technological advancements and global trends. A strong foundation in economics equips BBA students with critical thinking and adaptability. It's about developing a mindset that embraces complexity and data-driven insights. The knowledge and skills you gain will empower you to make meaningful contributions. Let's venture into the fast-paced world of technology, brimming with innovation and possibilities. Yet, scarcity casts a long shadow here. The race to develop cutting-edge microchips powers our devices. Demand for these chips is insatiable. Production requires rare earth elements, finite resources. Scarcity creates intense competition among tech giants. This impacts prices and strategic decisions globally. Skilled software engineers are also in high demand. Companies battle to attract and retain top talent. Let's shift our focus to healthcare, where the stakes are high and resource allocation carries profound implications. Governments and providers grapple with providing quality care within limited budgets. Every dollar spent on one treatment represents an opportunity cost in other areas. Imagine a government deciding its healthcare budget. Should it invest in expensive treatments for rare diseases? Or allocate funds to preventative care benefiting more people? These choices highlight the trade-offs in healthcare decision-making. Opportunity cost is also relevant at an individual level. Imagine a patient deciding between two treatment options. One option offers higher recovery but significant side effects. The other is less invasive but with lower success probability. Weighing these choices, considering health outcomes and quality of life, is key in healthcare decision-making. Consider the interconnectedness of the global economy, a vast web of trade, investment, and resource allocation. Scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost shape the flow of goods, services, and capital across borders. Global demand for energy drives economic growth and development. Scarcity of fossil fuels and climate change concerns spur a shift to renewable energy. This transition highlights how scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost-shape policies and investments. Companies seek cost-effective locations for manufacturing and services. Wage differentials and labor availability influence these decisions globally. Scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost are not just academic concepts. They shape our lives, drive business decisions, and influence nations. From healthcare to technology, scarcity's relevance is undeniable. Finite resources and limitless desires compel us to make choices. This tension drives prioritization and trade-offs. Embracing this reality empowers informed decisions aligned with our values. Acknowledging constraints channels creativity towards innovative solutions. Economic literacy is an invaluable compass, guiding us towards sound judgment and informed decision-making. By understanding scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost, we navigate the complexities of the modern world. We become discerning consumers, strategic investors, and engaged citizens, shaping our collective future. As we conclude our exploration of these fundamental economic concepts, let this serve not as an ending, but as a beginning. Embrace the economic lens as a tool for understanding the world around you. Engage in conversations about economic issues and seek out diverse perspectives. Think critically about resource allocation and the interconnectedness of global markets. Embrace scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost to become informed decision makers. Be responsible citizens and effective agents of change. The journey towards economic literacy is ongoing, filled with challenges and rewards. May your understanding of these concepts empower you to create a brighter future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Click the bell icon to stay updated.